What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Jesseology video. Today we're going to round out the 2024 tournament bracket predictions with the Pac-12 tournament, which will be played from March 13th to March 16th in T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Starting off with our first game, we have Washington versus USC. USC is playing super hot right now. They just beat Arizona by double digits, and I'm a huge fan of Isaiah Collier's game. You know, Bronny James is the fan favorite of the team, selling their tickets. He's not had the best of seasons, but still fun to watch him play. I do like this USC team. They're hot as well, though. Washington just beat Washington State, a nationally ranked Washington State team. So, I would not be surprised if Washington snags one from USC. Up next, we have UCLA versus Oregon State 10. UCLA is also hot. They started the season really poorly. Couldn't really get anything going. But they're playing good now. They're on like a huge win streak. Give me the Bruins to beat Oregon State. Up next, we have California versus Stanford, and we just saw this matchup like 2 days ago, and Stanford has proven this is a good matchup for them. They just beat the Bears, by like 30 or 22 points, 80 to 58. So, give me Stanford. Up next, we have Utah and Arizona. Utah's a team who scores a lot of points. They take smart shots. They're not bad on defense. They just do everything pretty well. They're not too good at anything, and they're not bad at anything. That's a consistent team you can trust and rely on. In Arizona State, I'm a huge fan of Frankie Collins. I think they have some potential to make a run in this tournament, but I just trust Utah more. They're more consistent. Up next, we have Arizona and USC. We just saw this matchup like this Saturday. USC won at home. Arizona is going to look for revenge. They may have the most talented roster in the country. Keyshawn Johnson, Umar Boswell. Like Boswell, when he's on from three, the team is just that much better. Pele Larson as well. He may be one of the best players in the country. So, I do like Arizona there. Up next, we have Oregon and UCLA. Now, this matchup, I'm going to look for big play here. Oregon and UCLA. UCLA, though, is just slightly harder, and they have just a little bit more firepower, in my opinion, a little bit more talent than Oregon. Give me the Bruins. Up next, we have Washington State and Stanford. Washington State's a sneaky team. They have really good guards. They shoot the three well. I like Washington State. Up next, we have Colorado and Utah. Colorado's a really good team. You know, Eddie Lampkin and KJ Simpson, I believe that's his name. They are part of what makes this team so good. They are a really good defense. They were projected to be really good this year as being a preseason top 25 team, and they've kind of backed down to what they are now. I feel like they're in the first four out in Joe Lunardi's bracketology, but their roster goes pretty stacked, and they have bigs. They have Silva, who's pretty big, and their main big is Cody Williams. I really like how he uses his body to get inside. He's such a smart player as well. But KJ Simpson has been looking like one of the best players in the country. I mean, he's putting up, 18 points per game? Is that what he's averaging? 18, 19 points per game. I like this Colorado team. And not to mention, they are on a really big win streak, which is huge. And teams that are hot generally do better in March, and that's what I feel like Colorado is. Up next, Arizona and UCLA. Huge fan of Dylan Andrews' game. Great player there. You know, I really like not just how he's able to make those mid-range jumpers. I like how he finds his spot at the left elbow every time and does that little side step to get inside. UCLA could easily win this game. I just think Arizona is just a little more talented. They're also like competing for a 1 seed. So it's not like nothing's in this like for other teams like Houston, who's locked up this 1 seed. Arizona, Tennessee, and UNC. Let me say that slow so you guys understand. Arizona, Tennessee, and UNC, North Carolina, are all competing for that 1 seed like Arizona. Up next, we have Washington State versus Colorado. And both these teams, Washington State obviously is the surprise of the Pac-12. I mean, I really don't know who else would be a surprise. But they're playing good basketball. And not to mention, like, they beat Arizona twice. So they have the talent to beat anyone in the country. I'm blanking on his name, but it's something Jones. Is someone who's very fun to watch. Miles Rice. He's also like he's great at the three. Miles Rice, it's fun to watch him shoot. And they have that like center, Isaac Jones. That's his name, Isaac Jones. Yeah. I would like to see Isaac Jones versus Eddie Lampkin. That is going to be such a fun matchup. But me personally, Eddie Lampkin has that little size advantage and he's a little more athletic. Give me the Colorado Buffs to move on to the championship. And we have a championship game of Arizona and Colorado. I would just love to see this game. These two teams did play twice, in which Arizona blew them out both times. But the matchup we're going to want to see is KJ Simpson versus Caleb Love. That's going to be an insane matchup. Oumar Ballo versus Eddie Lampkin. Pele Larson, he's going to be in there. De La Silva versus Keyshawn Johnson. KJ Lewis in there too. This is going to be an awesome matchup. Like, I can't wait to watch this game. And I think Colorado's going to keep it within closer than last time. Closer than both the times before. Now, I know Arizona has proven this is a good matchup, but Colorado's not in. Colorado needs to... They may be safe with making it to the final, which is what we predict, but they may need it. Currently in Joe Lunardi's bracketology, I believe they are in the first 4 out. Yeah, they are in the last 4 in. They are the last team in the last 4 in. So, winning a round or 2 should get them in. So, at this point, they should be in. And that's why we feel like Arizona has a little bit more to play for that number 1 seed. Give us the Wildcats. We like Oumar Ballo to destroy Eddie Lampkin off the boards. Wildcats win this game by 10. So, that is our predictions for the Pac-12 tournament. That will be the last one, so make sure y'all show some love down below in the comments, like the video. Subscribe to Jesseology. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and we just started this thing up. We would really appreciate 100 subscribers. And we are going to be doing a bracket challenge where the winner of the NCAA tournament, the winner of that bracket challenge, will get $100. So, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.